Well, it was a big day for one of our Good Day PA frequent flyers yesterday. Amy Latta's latest book, Doodle Everything, was released. For this Getting Crafty this morning, it's all about her new book, but of course we have to add a little crafting in there as well. And she's joining us today from her crafting room this morning. Amy, how are you? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Brett. I feel like it's been forever since we've been together.
I know. Well, I can't wait to see you, and I think we're going to be together soon, perhaps on Halloween, and we are going to talk more Halloween things then. But we do want to focus on your new book and say congratulations. This is exciting for you. Before you tell us specifically what we can find in Doodle Everything, which is a great title, by the way, why put this book together? What inspired you?
Well, I've done lots of books on hand lettering, as you know, and as part of those, I would share little embellishments and things that you could use to enhance your lettered projects and your other crafts. And that was honestly one of my favorite parts, was drawing all the little doodles. And I found that when I would teach workshops, people would get so energized when they found that they could draw something that they didn't think they could do. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun if we put together a whole book that was just these fun little illustrations? And it was a blast to create.
That sounds awesome. So tell us exactly what's in the book. It sounds like even if you're not really an artist, that you will be able to draw some things. Tell us about Doodle Everything and what we will find in there.
I would love to. So Doodle Everything is a way that anyone, whether you're an artist or a wannabe artist or just somebody who's looking for something relaxing to do, you can learn how to draw over 400 different images. And I think by creating doodles, we're taking the pressure off because, I can't draw a realistic looking person, right? But I can doodle a cupcake. So we're taking away the pressure of making it look perfect. And it's designed to look just fun and whimsical and just the best you can do. And so I've got all kinds of things in here. The book is split into the categories for where you would find these things in life. So like there's an under the sea category that has narwhals and dolphins and all kinds of things like that. There's a holiday chapter. So you can see here, there's a moose and you've got some other holiday type designs. We've got in the woods where you find like all your little woodland animals and a tree. You've got in your imagination. So you've got all that fairy tale type stuff. At the zoo is one of my favorites with all the little animals around town. And basically every illustration that's in here is broken down into step-by-step instructions. So you can see each one gives you from the very basic shape, and then each step I add a little bit more detail, and then you can follow along with the pictures as well as the little written blurb to create your own version of the doodles.
Well, yeah, I mean, you couldn't make it any easier, that's for sure. And so, perhaps some folks may find it challenging, but that's the point. You really break it down, which I think is terrific. So we can't let you leave without doing a little craft, Amy, and this one is pretty simple. It's a fall leaf canvas. So tell us about it and show us how to do it.
I would love to. Sometimes, people think, well, doodling's fun, but, where am I going to do it? Obviously, of course, kids can do it in their notebook and things like that. But what about for us grownups? We can actually use our doodles to create home decor. Not to mention, we can use them on handmade gift cards, gift tags, all kinds of things, that you want to give to someone or use for yourself. So we're going to make this fall canvas, and it's using some of the leaf doodles that are found in my book. And all you have to do is take a blank canvas, and then you're going to take some alcohol-based or permanent markers because that tends to work better on canvas. And you're just going to create these large shapes. And you can do them as large or smaller if you like, but you're just making ovals, pointed ovals, just kind of those general leafy shape suggestions. Then you're going to take a finer tip black permanent marker, and once you've practiced some of the leaf shapes in here, you're going to draw those on top of the colored areas, and then it's going to give you this really fun effect. And I love this because you don't even have to worry about staying in the lines, right? So we're purposely going outside the lines with our color and then adding our fun fall leaf doodles on top.
I mean, even I could do that, I think, Amy, really. That's the lesson here. If you were to pick maybe a favorite doodle in there that you really is near and dear to your heart that you want to highlight, what would that be? Because I know you mentioned a lot in there, but just pick one.
Oh, that's so hard. I guess for me, it might be all the different variations of coffee. You know, Brett, that I love my iced coffee. We've joked about that before. And so I've got, even right here on the cover, I have the iced one and the hot one. And then in here, there's a whole section for in the coffee shop. And it has coffee cups. It also has tea cups and things like that for those of you who prefer the tea variation. But there's just a whole section there. There's a little cafe, coffee beans, and so lots of fun things that you can learn to doodle there.
And I know that too by following you on Instagram, that coffee is near and dear to your heart. So tell our viewers where they can find more information from you and order your book.
Sure. So you can always come visit me at amylattacreations.com for the tutorial for this, information about the book, and all the latest things that I'm working on. But these books are also for sale everywhere that books are sold. So you can find it on Amazon and it'll show up tomorrow. You can also find it on Walmart.com, Target.com, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, and of course your local bookstore.
It's awesome. And this is, what number book is this for you now?
7.
Wow, nice. Congratulations. So
Thank you.
them and any book that you want by Amy available at all of those spots she mentioned. Amy, thanks so much for stopping by. We will see you soon, as always.
Can't wait. Thank you.
And we are coming right back with more Good Day PA. Stay with us.